Okay, here we are. Frostbite GP NMA round 2, Odessa, Washington. First ever Hare Scramble I've ever done in my life. We're at the starting line. Getting my goggles on. Race starts because I'm not ready. Whoops. That's the way to start your race off. Let's get this bike started and see what we can do here. Okay. Last one off the line. Perfect. Well, hey, wait. Not quite. Well, probably still the last one, but there's somebody else next to me. No idea what to expect. Like I said, first race ever. So my goals here are to finish. Wait, am I in reverse? Here comes the line behind us. Passing us. So I just thought, well, I'll just stay in one spot and let them go around me. I'm not going to move around. That way they can figure out where I'm at. I'll just hold my pace and don't want to cause anybody to run into me because I try to switch and try to maneuver around them. Let them, they're faster than me, they can go around me. You can see a lot of whoops. The whole course is like this. I was not ready. This guy, I'm not sure what happened. Came in a little too hot, I guess. Fun little hill climb. At this point, I'm just trying to keep moving while staying out of everybody's way because I have no expectations of finishing anywhere towards the top of my class, so that wasn't even what I was trying to do. I'm just trying to gain the experience, taking it all in, not getting in the way of anybody else's race. And here it starts tightening up a little bit, a little bit more single track, which I haven't ridden in a long time, so it's like, oh, okay, this is a little tighter than I'm accustomed to. Threw me off a little bit. Still getting past. Jumping ahead, here we're coming up to my very first checkpoint. I'm like, okay, what do we do here? I guess I'll just get in line. And I'm going all the way to the front.
That's all right. There we go.
And we're back off. These non-stop whoops were brutal. I'm already tired. I haven't even made it a whole lap yet. And I think I have about 3 hours on this new KTM at this point, so I'm really still not accustomed to how this bike throttle responds. Jumping ahead, coming up here. Wait for it. I'm like, okay, I think I can actually pass somebody. Woo! Look at that. First ever pass. Getting a little cocky now. Not really. Okay. I'm just going to maintain my pace. Try to hang with these people that pass me a little while. But I'm tired. Not even one lap in and I'm tired. Oh, wait. Ooh, look at that. Got another pass in. None of these people are in my class, but, you know, it still counts. And we're going up for another pass. Okay. Look at that, we're racing now. This is a fun little downhill. Pretty wicked bump at the bottom. My suspension was completely stock. I had no idea how to set it up. We've got this tight little area coming up through here. Comes into a hairpin corner. Still got energy. Did that pretty decently. Now we've got more single track. Trying to stand up as much as possible. Started getting a cramp in my hip. Hey, I'm a well-conditioned athlete. This could have been a nice relaxed spot, but then it had rocks everywhere, so it was just as bumpy. I'm like, oh man. We come up to this hill climb. Kind of fun. At this point, I'm just like trying to hang on. Not used to how the power comes on this bike, so would still want to whiskey throttle me off the bike once in a while when I got too much throttle. Or how the bike wanted to run, and I wasn't willing to let it run like that. Nice little kicker coming up there. Right here, I thought I'd just take a detour. Oh wait, it was because somebody was going to pass me. I just wanted to get out of the way. It wasn't that I just randomly rode off the course. Or was it? Yeah, it probably was. But it just worked out perfectly. That, you know, hey, let me get out of this guy's way at the same time that I'm can't hang onto my bike and it's going where it wants to go. I tell you, tired, hot. Here's where you could go to the bypass, or you could go into the enduro section. You could go through that was faster than taking the bypass. But at this point I could hardly hang on to my bike, so I thought, well, going over logs and tires and whatever else they were going to throw at us, I didn't want to have to waste the energy. I didn't know how long this race was going to be, and if I dropped my bike in there, it was going to take all my energy to pick it back up. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to take the bypass, just keep cruising. Try to maintain a speed. This is a nice steep downhill. I thought about just going around these folk right here, but then I thought, well, then they're just going to have to pass me back again, so I might as well just stay behind them. up to this hill. Here we are at the next checkpoint.
Are you having a good time?
My arms are dead.
Oh, we got that.
And that was no lie. I was like, oh my god. I haven't even made it one lap, and my arms were like rubber. I was just trying to stay. I was riding fourth gear, trying to keep the bike from having too much power in third gear and wanting to throw me off the back. This hill right here, it'll come to play later in the next lap. Not too much. It's a pretty easy hill climb. We'll get to that later. I'm mumbling to myself. I'm delirious. Blaming the bike for having too much power and wanting to hurt me all the time. Alright, here we come up. Gonna go across the start-finish line for the first lap. One down. Here we go. See if we can put in a charge in the second lap. Okay, that's it. The goal is, let's see if we can survive the next lap. Skip ahead. I like this little valley here. Kind of a fun little area. I couldn't hang on to my bike, but it was still a fun little area. And we're back to our next checkpoint again. About halfway through the second lap. And we're off. Have no energy, no strength. We'll skip ahead. Not a lot to see, just kind of cruising along, trying to survive. Coming back up to that hairpin corner. Never could figure out what gear I was in. Oh yep, here we go, hairpin corner. Let's see how we do it this lap. We're a lot tireder than the first lap. Still not bad. Not bad. Skip ahead, coming down this hill again. Up the little kicker. Not a lot of scenery changes in this area out here in Odessa. A lot of plains looking stuff. A lot of it was just flat and nothing really to see with your eyes. The whole course, just whoop after whoop after whoop. Got bottomed out my suspension because I had no idea how to set it up for this. And here we go past the bypass. It's like, nope. Like, oh my god, I hope I'm slow enough that I don't have to do another lap. That's what I was going through my head right now. I was like, don't want to pull off. I am so exhausted. So we'll go through the little bypass. Coming up on the next checkpoint.
How you doing, hon?
I am exhausted.
You got this.
Yeah.
I was hoping she was going to say, oh, this is the last lap. But she didn't say that, so I'm thinking, okay. Now we're up on this hill. I told you we're going to have an adventure on. Doesn't look like much. And all of a sudden the bike just goes to the left. And I hit the sagebrush. And I go down. Like, what? What happened? And then I pick my bike up. There goes all the energy that I had left. And I'm stuck in the bushes. So now I got to pick it up, drag it out. Okay, you're asking yourself, how do you crash there? I don't know. So I thought, hey, there's a nice clearing right here. I'm going to sit here, shut the bike off, try to get some rest, drink some water, because that took every ounce of energy that I possibly could muster to pick that bike up. But here we're coming up, and there's no checker flag, so I got another lap to do. Oh my God. Alright, let's dig down deep. See what we can do here. So my strategy for this lap is just keep my bike in fourth gear so it doesn't want to whiskey throttle me. Try to stay to the side of the track as much as possible so the bumps weren't as deep. Sit down when I can and just try to get through this lap. That is my goal.
Look at just survival mode, guys. This is brutal.
So I start rambling to myself. Nothing else to do out here but talk to myself.
I can't believe it when they said you had to be ashamed of this. You better be ashamed. Now we're just in fourth gear. Trying to, hopefully this will be the last lap. I don't want to have to pull off. I'm trying to conserve my energy.
Man, look, I caught up to people. Okay, they passed me. I thought, well, I'll just try to stay with this guy. We'll see if we can make it to the end of the race. It helped having somebody ahead of me so I could keep focused. Back to the checkpoint. So we're about halfway through.
Just in survival mode now.
Yeah, it's over. It's over.
I was glad to hear that, but I still have half a lap to go. So we'll come up. Here we're coming up to that hairpin corner for the third time. Let's see how I do it with absolutely no energy left. And this is where we run out of film, so thanks for watching, and I had a blast, but it was hard. It was really hard, not gonna lie. See you at the next race. Thanks.
Hard.
Well, how was the first race? Exhausting. But my goal was to finish. I went 3 laps, I finished. So thumbs up. I'm sure I got last place, but hey, I finished the race. I didn't think halfway through the second lap, I thought that was going to be it. By the time I got done with the second lap, I was hoping it was going to be the race was over. And I went, oh no, there's still another lap. So you'll see in the video, that's when I just sat down and when I could and just rested. I got passed by everybody on the course twice, I think, but hey, we're all good. So we will edit up the video and rest up and do this again tomorrow. Try to hang on to the bike for 3 more laps. Signing out, Trail Riders TV.